Hello, my darling. Welcome. How are you doing today? Today, I'll give you the overview of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Episode 3. Let's go. On today's mission, they are to gather info on a super rich couple, Gavol and Gawker Martins. John and Jane ran out the room next to them and booked their rooms with cameras and microphones. And it turns out the couple are having a serious marital issues with their son, and they are on the brink of getting a divorce. I've been there. It's not good. Back to John and Jane. They have consummated their relationship somewhat. And I really didn't expect Jane to be really open in this episode. Like in the first two episodes, she was a bit closed off. But in this one, like you could see a bit of that. When I say sassiness or like what would I call it? I don't know how to put my finger on it, but you could see how it is. Like she shows herself in it. Yeah. Comfortable. Yeah, comfortable. Their main focus here is to block their phones and gather information on an important call the couple is supposedly going to receive at 5 p.m. with a strict warning from the company. Hi, not to slip up this time. The way they were just watching the couple through the TV, like they are watching a reality TV show, you just go on. Oh, why is he like this? Why is she like that? Like, if those people catch them, they're going to prison. No. Now, the 14th scene. When I first watched it, I didn't notice anything till I reviewed it again. Like, the way she got over, like, pretended it was like an intruder. I legit thought, like, I didn't look at the subtitle, neither did I hear, like, typically I thought it was a noise. Like, John went along with it. Oh, she's a great actress. Grade one. And now the scene about the location where like, oh, that's a big step. Do you want to go that far? They legit just had text. Like, is that actually a big step? The old couple, I legit was sad about that. Like, it didn't really have to be that mean. I'm thinking they're a spy. I am suspicious of everything in here. The way the scarf fell when John was sitting there. They know the type of person he is. Stutter when they were mentioning their hometown because the man was like, "Oh, yeah, this west of Germany, really." I'm suspicious about them. Calf on that. Yeah. And now the couple goes skiing, so John and Jane follow them. And turns out that John doesn't even know how to ski. Me too. It is revealed that he is frequently contacting his mother. After the rules in this game, I would say, is to not contact anybody, nobody. I do get him like his mother, he can't do that. Jane has a very strained relationship with her father from what I have gathered here. And why the fuck did she use that as an example? Well, really? And John lashes are so long. My eyelashes are so small, yet they get into my eye every fucking second. Jealous. I'm not jealous. But if they were longer than this, I would have suffered. Even in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, it slits into my eye. Like I legit wake up, one eye closed, grab the mirror and just like go and go back to sleep. It's tormenting me. And the wife, I do get the relationship is very strained at this point. Is the child that is now in the middle. Because imagine like six. Imagine. Have that shit. And I'm not sure at this point they realize how dangerous or how vague or sinister the company actually is. Because they give a very strict warning, do not fail this time. And Jane was really anxious about that. I was like, oh, there's no problem. We'll just be more careful. If you're not, you're gonna get your head cut off. Yeah. John spies on Gabor while Jane spies on Pop. And they did a very good job on that. I'll first start off with Jake. Jake started off with a nice stranger, like, how are you? That was the point she really captured him. How are you? Like, she got info, your son, your wife, how are you? Like, started spilling in on it. And I would say typically you need to be more open. I'm not a relationship counselor. It's more understanding with each other as the year goes by because it's gonna get boring as fuck. Then she like kind of went off with like, can I have your phone? Since his son is stuck, I'm probably not going to give my child a phone till they're like maybe 60. Gonna develop a sense of self before you plunge yourself into social media. Because you're gonna get trolled, you're gonna get Jane went in with the friendly neighbor, and John didn't really smile much. Being the one he is, who smiles 24/7, their characters' personalities kind of switch. John went into the sauna where she is, and the woman, Gavo, she's very open. Don't judge. Typically, most would stay quiet. Whatever. And now comes the heated moment of this episode. And now I'm a bit confused because when John and Gavol were alone, when the waiter gave Gavol, I'll just call it Gigi for my the drink, I think he kind of spiked it. Don't you guys think so? Instantly, he gave it to her psychic. And then she got dizzy. I probably thought she wanted to take a very big dump. That's why she was in a hurry, probably. I do on the phone, the whole sound in the toilet, are you okay? Okay, I'm gonna give you a break. She's heading to the ladies' room. She gets kidnapped by some random fellows, and that's such a lame way of kidnapping someone. Literally just jack them off when they're half functioning and into a car where you don't even tie them up. What kind of kidnapping is that? Since John is spying on her, he rushes over and he's the big man. Straw muscles, he goes to save her. But Jane obviously is freaked out, she got her mission done. Where the fuck are you? And he even upped his location after they promised not to offend. Yeah, he's pretty brave. Just went in on all that. And when her husband said no to the transfer of ownership, that sucks. I really don't know the depth of the relationship. If you do say that, you're an off, no. I'm going to consider you a threat and part of them. That's why. But you could obviously see that he was shaken up when he threw up. It's your wife of over 20 years. That's mad. John, I think the name John suits the movie very well because John, action. Yeah, he saves Gavol from the kidnapper. And I'm pretty sure the old couple, I'm pretty sure a lot of things here. I'm suspicious as fuck. John saves her, but gets frozen up in the snow. Jane comes in a nick of time and rescues him. I know, does a little, not a little, does a warm bath for him. They did great. Yeah. And both of them are really old. And now my conclusion. I first think that the couple, the waiter, the kidnappers, the old couple, the four of them, I'm very suspicious. Through the kidnapping, they kind of reconsoled their frequent love. Yeah, they did not tie her hand. They left miraculously at that moment where John tapped into her phone. She got kidnapped. Conspiracy on it, first of all, is that the couple knows what's going on. But my main clue is that this mission was a test mission for the company to see whether they will continue on with Jane and John or just dip them out. Why must there be every nosy person in each mission? The first one was the nosy neighbor, the second one is the old couple. Because the couple was pretty intruding and annoying. Every second that they were onto the couple they appeared, I get their little yeah. We got little friends. I wouldn't mind going for it, but if I'm about to get my head chopped off and killed, I'm sorry, but it has to end. It's my life for Marta, it's not yours. But the waiter is the pinpoint of this because he gave her the thing. I'm probably thinking that she got dizzy. That's why she was going to the rush. It might be, it might not. In the end, they get on the train back home. And their relationship as of now is it's pretty nice. It's nice. I want to say it like this. Why not? They can love. But this is the best height of what we're going to get of them being close together, I think, right now. Because there are episodes and thriller, I've seen it. They're going crazy. Excited to see the one where Jane was standing in the white dress with blood over the body. I think that's episode 4. I don't know yet. It was pretty nice. This episode was not too crazy, except John was getting killed. Thanks, the boy, his family is back together. I think that's the prime of it. And John and Jane got paid. Money in the bank, a house, car. What else? So they carry a gun. They actually carried a gun. Oh my god, I thought she was joking. Whoa. That's it though. Thank you very much for watching and listening. My next video will be on, I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. Au revoir. I'm excited to see you. I'm excited, excited, exquisite, 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 exquisite. Comfortable, 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 comfortable. Wow.